Live talking, sipping, chilling, funny. On the comedy couch, we got Dyke with a mic sitting on the couch. And we got Fried Too Funny sitting on the couch. We got K with sports sitting on the couch. We got that lady Nicole sitting on the couch, and they can say whatever out their mouth, cause they sitting on the comedy couch. We got the unfuckwittables on the couch, and they can say whatever out their mouth. See, life is hard. Sometimes you need a pause. And we down for the cause. Chill with us all and have some alcohol.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Comedy Couch. It is shit talk and spades today, so we will be playing spades later. One of our guests is running a little late. That's okay. I'm Lady Nicole. This is Kay. This is Fried Too Funny. And this is our special guest for today. This is Lou Dawson, who has her own clothing company by the name of Zaire. She also does art, which I believe that is at Artsy Lou, L-O-U. A-R-T, the letter C, L-O-U. Just in case, y'all, okay? And you can catch out her designs there. This is a special guest to me. She just celebrated her birthday. How old did you turn, boo?
33.
33 years old. Oh my God, I didn't realize I was 7 years older than you. This is one of my, this is my favorite cousin.
Oh, that's on the air?
That's on the air. That's on the record.
You know Sean gonna have a few words with you.
Oh, he probably watching drunk anyway, so he ain't even gonna catch it. He'll call in if he caught it. Yeah, so we have a special guest. Hopefully she's not gonna be too camera shy today. I'm always one that boasts her and talk about how such a wonderful person she is all the way around. I'm so proud of her as a big cousin. And not only her, she comes from a family of artists. I mean, in every way, which way and form, from their mother. They all, her brother does tattoos. Mm-hmm. Her youngest brother, who is my godson, raps. Then her sister, Stacks. No, we probably ain't supposed to say that. That was your sister who said, that was your sister. Stacks, wait. So, and she does food, and I mean, she can really, I love the way she paints. I remember going over her house in the ghetto, and her house, when you walk on the inside, you had no idea that you were in Lincoln Heights. You just didn't. Namia had the best room ever. Oh, I didn't say it, her daughter name. I know, right? So I fucked up. Sorry. But they are a family of many talents and so creative. And it is my pleasure. You see during the commercial, you'll see the shorts come online. And the webpage for you to order them. I believe they are 65, right?
Yeah, for right now.
For right now, they're 65. If you can catch them, a couple of people I know. Yeah, they are fired. You see them? She does this now. She is able to work on more of her craft and style, and doesn't have to do her own sewing right now. Tell us how that process made you feel about now that you get to work more and more on your craft instead of focusing on getting orders done.
Well, I still kind of sew. Just like I get to do what I want to do now, though. Oh. It's not like I'm sitting behind the sewing.
Everything.
Table every day, doing the same thing over and over. So
okay.
I kind of like switch it up.
Okay, so you do take special orders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right. I know a couple of people ordered their uniforms. Even it was about a month ago. It was her mother's birthday So that was July 16th. That people were ordering uniforms. We was shouting. We was like, "Dang, a school's opening? Shit!"
Right.
They already ordered, and they getting a customized uniform for their child. So just shout outs to Lou and everything that she does. While we here, it's funny how you don't realize how small DC is, and
Super small.
a younger sister of mine, I call her by her nickname, but her, and I'm learning that I have to call people just like I'm Lady Nicole. Please don't call my real name, please. But Miss Jones is the one who did Black Lives Matter in DC for us. She also has the Congress Heights Arts and Cultural Center on, I believe it's Alabama Avenue, but it might be MLK. It's right there where the firehouse is, across from the firehouse. So I'm not sure. If you from DC, you know exactly what I'm talking about and why I might be confused. If you're not, then fuck you. People, okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, over there in Hong Kong, up the street from Baloo, okay?
Right across from the fire station.
Yes, and they, I don't know if she's back open all the way for business, but I know they have many of things. It is so beautiful on the inside, the way she created it and made open space for all types of art, yoga, cooking, clothing, painting, and she has a lot of organizations going on. So if you're thinking about that, do you know her full name? I know, that is terrible, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Kamaya, is it?
KMJ?
KMJ, there we go, KMJ. And you can look her up, and like I said, if you DC and you want to get out there, that is somebody who believes in people's arts. And one day I went to one of her shows, and there was my cousin. And it's amazing. It's amazing. We need to do better as a people, promoting each other and our skills and our crafts and things like that. And KMJ, she has always been like that. I think she won a couple of awards last year or earlier this year because of her dedication to the community and what she does for our people. So I just want to give a shout out to her and all the love. She has masks for you, Face Yourself. When our video finally comes out, you will see her painting that was done downtown. And like I said, Face Yourself is one of her favorites right now, which is trending. It's such a beautiful thing. She's made earrings with it also. So check her out. This is shit talk. So we about to talk about some shit open-handedly. Don't be shy about it. It ain't like they can cuss us out on TV. They can try to text us live and shit, but we won't pay attention. So we just say what you
if
feel.
They text live, we can answer them?
If you want to.
Oh, that's lit.
If you want to. Now, so I just still want you to say, we just ignore them like we ain't see the thing if we don't like what they say. No.
So there's shit talk.
Right. So it's shit talk, right. If they want to call in and talk shit back to us, then they can.
240-467-5970.
Thank you for that, K on it. What's up, Mom? You looking depressed over there?
No, I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
Go
So,
ahead.
did y'all hear that BAP plus WAP equals BAK?
I don't know what you just said.
What are you
like,
talking about?
you speaking nothing but nonsense right now.
I
like,
know, right? So let me do it again for the slow people. Here we go.
Who you calling slow? That's you.
BAD plus WAP equals BAK. Y'all got it. Y'all know.
Big ass kid.
Big, badass kids.
Look like
Big
a
ass
badass.
dick plus wet ass pussy equals badass kids. I said that shit was. I said
Who
what?
made that up? That's crazy.
I don't know. I saw it on Facebook. I just thought I should share the ignorant shit with y'all and shit.
You wanted to share that shit.
All right, let's talk shit about. We about to talk shit about black people.
Some black people.
Yeah, because we do. We about to. I'm about to open it. I'm gonna open it up. I'm Lady Nicole. I have a mouth with no control. That's what the song say.
And black
So-
people put permanent hair. It's supposed to be for 5 minutes. They end up
Go ahead, y'all like
5
that.
minutes. How long
They
you keeping
talk-
it for?
I don't know.
See, he end up
That
like
shit
bald
start
head.
coming out. I said, oh my gosh.
That's why your breathing is
I don't know when.
fundamental.
I guess I should have been light on it because I don't know when. It's probably been 10 years since I had, anything in my
fundamental.
head. Yes, no.
just cut it
I
off.
thought I read it like 3-4 times, but no telling what I
And then you
interpret.
ended up bald.
Yeah, I did. Okay, but what we're gonna talk about? Fucking get on my nerves.
She's going bold
Um,
as shit.
They in the car up there singing some song talking about bald ass hoe drink. What was it?
I can't say it because this is going on my YouTube.
Oh, okay. You can't cuss on your YouTube.
No.
That is so
Bald
nice.
head up and
Fucking
bald
ass.
head.
Yeah, ass. No, you can cuss. He talking about on his show. You can cuss, say whatever the hell you want to say. We on Uncensored. He's saying for his
bleep it out?
YouTube.
No, I'm not blooping it out. That's y'all cursing. It's not me.
So what you gonna tell YouTube that
I'm gonna tell it was y'all cursing. It wasn't me. They
You
see
can't
me
control
right here.
other people.
Yeah, I can.
Everybody take a sip off that one. Let's not respond.
Talk about something that's not.
Okay, but this is okay. Black people, I'm about to get on black people, cause we as black people don't believe in mental health. Right now during this corona,
I do.
y'all are stuck up in the house now. At first, everybody was excited. You at home, you ain't gotta go to work. I get to chill and do that. You was sick and tired of
Getting
your
them
family right now.
unemployment checks
Y'all,
every week now.
y'all was all right for a minute.
Right.
Now it's getting a little tough. And like I'm saying, it's also summertime. It's summertime where, when people drink
I
and
want to go to the
smoke,
pool.
it has a
that.
deeper effect during the summertime. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all to. So parents have stopped being parents if it has been really a problem for them to be around their children knowing they only spend 2 hours a week with their children on the usual before corona. This has been very hard with them. And I even last week, we like to, have a family day when on Saturday is family day for the comedy couch and we try to hang out all day. These youngest tried to come and hang out. I ain't babysitting. Who dropped you off? They don't know. They just dropped you off at a hotel, 14 and 15-year-old. Then Fry Too Funny gonna come in there and talk about what she say. Didn't know I was still in the room. I said I told him to get the fuck out. That's what I said. Call your parents, but what? I didn't even know what to say to the children. And then 2 hours later, I go downstairs and they still downstairs in the lobby. So I'm like, well, they obviously ain't got nowhere to stay. So you get to stay in the family room with the babies and children. You don't get to do adult shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, we are the parents. Right now, I know it's hard, but parents, you gotta do. I just don't know how they dropped them off at the harbor. No money. Young, thinking they was gonna smoke on my what? You a youngin'. I was so confluffed. I didn't know what to do.
The
What's
youngest
up?
smoking up now, though.
I know. And down there, that's the new place for them, the harbor. It wasn't nothing but youngins down there.
Damn.
I felt like a grown-ass adult parent down that motherfucker. But y'all got to put up y'all guns. These children, y'all getting a little tired or you home always, so you try and keep that piece near you. It still need to be
Can't
up
even
somewhere.
go out no more. You cannot.
You can go out, you just, I don't know what's happening.
I'm telling it's the
our
summertime
community.
plus this COVID, and they not getting mentally going through it because they going through trauma. Domestic violence is happening more than ever in the homes. These children got to stay there. Their mother making decisions. It's tough right now. And like I said, for black people, I need y'all to accept that you might not be mentally healthy. I need you to understand it's okay. I mean, you take medicine for your diabetes, you don't check the side effects, do you? Okay, so what is wrong with making sure your mind is okay? Because I can't.
It's important.
It really is. I think right now as a people, we really, if Kanye West ain't a perfect example, I don't know what else to fucking tell y'all.
Trump.
Well, he not blind.
No, but
Oh,
he's
don't
not
put him in
black,
the
but
category.
he's mental.
Oh, he is mental.
Very much so.
Mental.
He need help.
He does. Just a sociopath. He is. Just selfish, ignorant, racist. I mean, what? You got more negative things to say about a president than you ever could have said out of your mouth for anybody.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah, the 45th. That's what we call him.
I think he's outspoken though.
He
He just speak about things that other presidents probably wouldn't speak about.
Exactly. That's what, like, putting us
You don't
in
hold us-
war and shit. Gonna send the posse over there, not even get with the gang and the disciples or who. He ain't even check with them. He just gonna, I killed it. I killed him. It's over, y'all. No, it ain't over. My child was all paranoid every time an airplane or a jet passed us because we live in D.C.
What child?
Act like a
Your
Sagittarius.
sister, you know how dramatic she get. Oh my God.
Shanti.
Yes, and one day we was going over that South Capitol Bridge and we was stuck in traffic. She thought, Mama, don't do that while this bridge shake. Don't please. We might have to jump overboard here.
You wouldn't have made it in that dirty ass water though.
We not gonna talk about. Okay, I'm gonna keep quiet.
But that y'all made my
You
phone.
survived in the dirty water.
It
Didn't
was
you?
an alligator in there. Y'all made me go jump in that
We
water.
know. We don't know if it was an alligator for real in that jump.
It was. It had to be.
You touched it.
Nah.
You saw
You
it?
was scared like shit though. You was.
So you should have
Took
dropped.
all your clothes
She
down to
should
your
have jumped.
underwear.
I felt disrespected, y'all. She should have jumped in there. She made me take the pictures of the turtles and then made me go get my own phone.
I didn't make you fall in the water.
But you-
your baby sister did.
Right, but who I'm going to throw in there? Can you
We
look?
was like, it's right there. You can
You
see it.
shoulda
Put
got
your
it.
foot over. Scoot
You
it
should have
over.
went and got it.
No. And he came down there for me to take a picture because he was fresh dressed. That boy stripped all the way down to his underwear. to
You
get that
should have
phone.
went and no.
I said, the longer you talk to me, the longer it's gonna be in that water.
You should have jumped in there.
I
And got
shouldn't
my
have.
phone.
Call in right now, 240-467-5970. If you think I should have jumped in that damn water for my son, who disrespect me, by the way. Okay?
You
I
asked me
told
to
him, I
come
said, you ain't
take.
been on that level with me where I can
pictures.
jump in that water.
I ain't been on that level. You asked me to come take pictures
So
of
he
the
didn't
turtles.
take no more pictures for the rest of our vacation.
No, I did not.
Exactly.
I wouldn't take no pictures either.
Thank you.
Shit.
Thank you.
Not jumping in the water with no alligators.
He didn't know it was an alligator. We ain't found out it was an alligator. Could have really been in the water till the next night. And I ain't tell him until we came home. I couldn't even break that news to him. I couldn't even. So if our other special guest done get here, oh, by the way, let's back it up. I am so sorry. So I get my right hand dyke is not here today, but I guess we got a replacement. She is still recovering. We want to make sure that she is 100% when she come back into the studio. So she's supposed to be recovering, laying on her back, not doing anything. You heard that? Okay, not doing anything. Resting.
One thing.
That don't mean you got your legs up neither, okay? Because I said you was on your back. It just be clear. But we love you and we miss you, Dyke with a mic. And we should see you next week. She should be coming through next week for us. Lou. So they can go on, what's the web page they can go on to order the shorts?
Zaire, ZAIREF, .bigcartel.com. Or you come to my my Instagram, just shoot me a DM or whatever. Like, I answer.
All righty. So, and So, what did you got any plans for anything for the fall yet, or no? It comes and goes.
Well, right now, since I'm getting stuff made now, so I'm experimenting more on like coats and stuff.
Okay.
Tapping into some different things. Yeah, just coats and stuff. I don't have any events planned because of the corona. Like I don't COVID. I don't know what's happening with everything. I heard All Night was canceled, and
Oh yeah.
it's just like the biggest
event.
cookout for artists,
Yeah.
and it's canceled.
And
So,
networking and everything, and they stay out there to 2, 3 in the morning
Yeah,
in
it's
Southeast, and nothing. You know what? You know nothing. The years that we have had that, this ain't nothing happened.
nothing.
You know nothing. Nothing
Peace- very-
reported during those
really,
days.
really peaceful.
Yes.
It's just a good time.
Yes. And that's the way we
Should be.
Marion Barry used to have it before it got ugly. We used to have all these types of events where the DC community would get together and spread love. And if you want to, today, that's who I forgot for our birthday shout outs. Oh, Chuck Brown.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday, Chuck Brown, today.
Today?
Heavenly birthday. And if you want to go to the...
Sardines.
That-
And
that is-
pork
that's-
and beans.
That's junkyard.
Oh.
Shh,
No.
be quiet. Don't tell. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. She don't know. A Chuck baby don't give up. A Chuck?
Truck, baby, don't give up.
There we go. We ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Go-Go was Go-Go always.
Oh God!
No,
Don't you
that's
say
not
that.
true.
That's
That's
the
not
king
true.
of go-go.
I know he is
You
the
about to get you in
godfather, not
trouble.
even the king, he the godfather.
He the godfather.
What
Who
you
the king
mean?
of go-go?
He could be the king and the godfather.
No, you don't
Yeah.
the king.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe. Do you know Browns though got it? James Brown is the godfather of what? What is Soul.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Chris Brown is
I don't know about that.
the god brother.
Hitting women.
Oh my God.
I ain't say that, Chris. That wasn't
Can you
me.
come
That
on?
wasn't me. But if you want to catch Chuck Brown, celebrating him, 95.5 on Facebook, we'll have it. It is a virtual thing they doing tonight. Starts at 8 o'clock. Y'all can enjoy yourselves and get some Chuck Baby, get you something to drink, and just be in front of your TV, just getting it on by yourself. Being 6 feet. I be wondering, I heard the Go-Go's are open.
I ain't heard of it because we would have had a reunion.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just wondering how y'all 6 feet dancing. How is that working?
That's not possible.
But
then again, it is possible. I've seen
Okay.
it happen.
And you know what else is open?
Probably not happening.
You know what else is open?
What?
Hey, little boy. Young man. You know what else is open?
My bed, so I can lay down.
The strip clubs.
I don't care.
I know, that's a good
Where?
thing. I don't know.
I
I don't know which strip club it was, but I heard they open. I heard they just not giving lap dances. I just wonder. But when you touch them, like, do they give you gloves to put on to put the money inside the?
That's dumb. That's
Okay,
the
well,
dumbest thing ever. How you gonna go to a strip club? You can't get a lap dance. You can't touch them because of Corona.
well,
You
that's
bring
what
in
he
gloves-
said. They could put the money
You
in.
you bring in gloves and masks. You know it's hot as shit in the strip club.
You think she wearing a mask up there
ain't
on the
no
stage?
strip club. No mask in no strip club. That's gonna be crazy.
Well,
But they got a whole
I heard
bodysuit.
some-
That's
I don't
dumb.
know.
They might as well shut
I
the
had
strip
a
club
phone
back
call
down.
that they was at the strip club. Homeboy was at the strip club. They was in. So
I don't see why not though. Like, you go to restaurants and stuff. Why you can't strip?
yeah.
6
But you
feet
at the
apart.
table with your own people.
Yeah. So you just table right there, nobody. Table right here.
But you know what? The strippers can. They probably got some sexy plastic they can put on. They probably got some sexy plastic if y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? Keep them protected, because I'm just saying. I already felt that way, though, about strip clubs. Because in Florida, when I went with my sisters and brother-in-law, we went to the strip club, and they were just get off the stage naked and sit like on the seat.
yeah.
And I'd be like, excuse, is that clean? And they was like, young, people think you work. Because why are you sitting on that dirty with your body, then wondering why your thigh itching later? Because you sat like you naked sitting on, you don't know where that been. Oh my God, I had the worst. Then I tried to go up there and talk to the DJ and ask him if they had go-go. He ain't had no go-go. But then I came, because everybody was upset with each other. I was by myself, but everybody else was partnering up. So then I get back downstairs, and my brother-in-law upset, but he got like this stack of money. He like, I ain't going home with it. Y'all to get rid of it for me since I'm on punishment. So I, try to be, the medium between everybody. So I go get the money out, and then the girl start getting, I said, baby, this just for your bills or whatever. I'm just supposed to give it out. Then the DJ gonna say, look at DC that. No, he didn't. Put me on the spot. I did everything. I took pictures. Like I said, I walked around and talked to people, interviewed them, asked them. They probably lost a lot of money. And that goes, it was problems, Then I ain't gonna tell you how we got there. On the party bus, wait a minute.
The bus
that
broke
picked
down?
us up from the bar, and the strip club is like
And ran out of
15,
gas.
20 minutes away. And they ain't had no bathroom, but we had unlimited drinking at the bar.
On the bus.
On the bus, on the party bus, there wasn't no bathroom. We asked them to pull over. I tried pee in the cup, but everybody was looking at me, so I couldn't really go. But somebody in our group used the bathroom, filled up the cup, and so he had to pour it out because the cup was filling up, and it got on somebody's shoe. What? It's not our fault.
So he had urine on the shoe.
The lady had urine on her shoe,
What
and
she
that's
do
what.
about
That's
it?
why we had so many arguments before we
Why
got
she
to the
do?
strip
What she
club.
do about it?
She do that. She wasn't gonna say nothing. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to DC. They know better. They know better. So one other thing, we talked about. Okay, we really need y'all to be parents for real. These children out here cannot raise themselves. I don't know how in the hell they think they're going to teach themselves and pay attention to the TV if ain't nobody, the computer, if ain't nobody standing over them telling them, pay attention.
That's crazy.
Stop.
Kindergarten gonna have a
by the
book full of
time they go
toys.
back to school, some people going to have to stay back 2-3 grades before they can move on. Because they ain't getting it. They are not getting it.
At all.
It is
And in
just
Georgia, they start as back school, but they making the kids go they're doing virtual learning, but it's 4 days a week, and only half a day is classes.
Well, that's good. PG, I heard pre-K 4s, they expecting them to be at that computer all day.
Paw Patrol gonna be on somebody's TV.
It's just sad. Like, you might as well put the TV right behind the computer so it look like the child paying attention and shit. Cause I don't know. I just.
Recess, the kids ain't gonna be back in the house. They gonna be outside all day. What the?
This
You might as
shit.
well just start a little homeschool, girl, each building.
Yeah.
Somebody y'all gotta
And substitute, and people, and the money is going. So I see that a lot of people are trying to get tutors, for their children and stuff. And then, like I said, that tutor is coming into your house. I guess they need to have a mask on. You know what I'm saying? It can't be.
It's too much.
It is, and then you trusting people in your homes and stuff like that. It's just.
There's gonna be more people getting killed, honestly, because they ain't nothing else gonna be. They not gonna be sitting in the house, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
A group of boys, definitely a high school, middle school. They not about to be ill.
Lord
I don't know
Jesus.
for the inner city, the ghetto. If you got recreation center, you should turn it into a school. ASAP.
Exactly. They can use churches.
It's-
They can
you
use
can do
anything. They can
Yeah,
use
and
anything.
keep them
Bible
apart.
study. You're right.
That's a good idea, though. The rec centers right
Have
there
a
should
lot of little
open up for.
classrooms and stuff like that. Inside.
Yes, because and I
Something.
heard daycares are opening.
Yeah, daycares is open. So if y'all can open up all
What
this stuff,
2-year-old
college
keeping
dorms,
on his mind.
but can't open up schools.
Right.
Like,
You
it's
got a
sad.
sports team, you can't you put something together. Academic group, something.
Yes,
Something.
worried about the wrong thing. Worried about the wrong thing.
Because truth be told, they really ain't teaching us
I know, because
the right stuff anyway.
I'm trying to tell you, I can't understand
What's the
certain
Pythagorean
things.
theorem? When have we used the Pythagorean theorem?
Not
A
even
squared
that.
plus B
No. Not. You in the microwave, if you can't put aluminum foil, you should know better not to put a metal pan in there. But
People don't teach. People don't teach. They don't teach
like,
real
what
life
the
stuff.
fuck?
They only
Don't
go
y'all
by
know
a
what
book.
a conductor
They
is?
only go by the book.
God, this shit is sad. These children, I'm trying to tell you, and you know what I do love about the generation is that they're themselves and they love being themselves, even if they're dumb as shit. I'm telling you, and they love it. They tell you they IEP got IEP goals, ADHD. It's amazing how they are proud that they are abnormal or don't fit in with the norm. That is one positive thing I can say about this generation, that they are very cocky. They are, and I mean it could be a positive or a negative thing, and most of the time with us parents it's a negative thing, but I love that they have their own personality and who they are, and they stick strong to that, and everything. Y'all know what? I was just looking at my head like on the side, on the camera, on the TV back there, and I think I would look good though if I had to shave it all off though. You know?
How long?
I'm just saying, everybody can't. But I'm looking up there, I look good.
They
I mean,
gonna
it's
say
slick
your
back.
head
Yeah,
built
you
like
gotta
a fist.
go somewhere to get your hair cut, okay?
Did y'all hear that?
Put your
You
fist
gotta
next
go
to her
somewhere to
head.
get your
Put your fist next to her
Because
head.
my forehead do stick out. Oh! Johnny. See how they do me?
You gotta actually go to a professional this time to get your hair cut so you can actually,
Or you can just get a razor and do it yourself.
Don't, she can't even do that.
Go ahead, y'all.
You gonna permanently damage the rest of your head.
You see how
It's
they go me?
already
I don't
hair in
even
the
have
back.
nothing to say.
It's
Do not
already
talk to
in
me.
the back. That is already damaged. What else you gonna damage?
I know y'all should have seen me. I felt like I was Malcolm X and shit.
Like, how you know it was
My
falling
head
out?
was burning like shit. I almost stuck it in the toilet.
How long did you have to stay?
I don't know.
Wait. Did you like grab it? Like, was you pushing it back
I was
and then
combing it.
and then it came
I
out and
showed-
you looked at it?
I sent Kayla the picture of it in the I left it in. I had a whole ponytail then to stick it up, and now I ain't got nothing, y'all. I don't got no, and it was colored. I had like,
And
oh
all
my
the
God.
color out.
Not all
How
of
you
it.
go
It's a
from
streak
all of
back here, but
that
y'all can't see the back of my head.
Let me
Y'all
see.
can't. Go. They can't see it, so shut up.
You put that much in your hair?
I used the whole container.
No wonder you going bald. You using all them
That's
products
all
and
right.
shit.
I'm
It's
still
not
sexy
healthy.
bald though. I was looking. I'm
No.
Oh, it's a patch. I saw it. It is a whole gold patch. I might have to wear my scarf tonight at the comedy show. At the Ugly
No,
Mug.
you just
Well, it's
gonna
Ugly
have
Mug. I
to
guess that's
shave
my
it
Ugly Mug.
off.
And I still would look good though. That's what I'm saying. Even if I do have to shave it off. Go ahead, Joe.
It will say you look like an old time vampire or
Let me
something.
get some more. Then. Just
You know
a
what
little
this
bit.
is?
Voldemort.
That's not Douce.
Nah, this rum, that's Wayne rum.
Put a little bit, just a tiny bit. Oh, okay. That's
What?
just for color. Okay, a little bit more.
What?
Look, okay.
Don't give her nothing else to drink. She don't know how to act when she drunk.
That is nothing.
She don't know how to
That
act.
wasn't even a shot.
She don't know how to act when she
But I
drunk.
can taste it. Well, at least you know that as my son. That's why I don't get twisted like that.
No, I don't like being drunk around you.
You
don't
drink?
like
It's
being
like
drunk around me. Wait a minute.
it's like
Wait a minute.
it's like when you start drinking, I gotta become the adult.
What?
Wait a minute.
When you start drinking, it's like I gotta become the adult.
You know, that's a shame you do me like that.
It's not my fault you can't handle liquor.
Everybody's not a drinker. Everybody's not a drinker. And what we're going to get ready to do is take a 5-minute break, and then we're going to come back with sports.
Okay.
So we'll see you back in 5 minutes. Y'all can go use the bathroom,
bustin'
take a
loose,
quick shit,
bustin'
get
loose.
something to drink,
It started already?
wash your hands,
Bustin' loose,
or whatever.
Did the 5 minutes start?
It did the five.
We ready.
Oh, wow.
Let's not do me like that.
Too Funny. We got Lady Nicole and
Lou Dawson.
Lou Dawson. She
Lou
was supposed to
Dawson.
face the person supposed to say
Lou
it.
Dawson.
Lou Dawson. Actually, right now we're gonna talk about the NBA playoffs and the Washington team. It's a lot going on. What do y'all want to start with?
Let's talk about the WFT, and then y'all can go, because basketball more exciting than...
Okay. Well, one, as we all
It's
know, we done got
depressing.
some news that Ron Rivera, the head coach of the Washington football team, has cancer. He's going to try to push through it. The team found out on Wednesday. He's going to try to push through it. Hopefully that gives them more fight so they can win more games. Play for the coach. Let him know that we really got your back.
Now, I do have a question for you. So what does that mean for the intern?
Jack Del Rio.
Yeah, is that the black
Jack Del Rio, that is not the black. He is our defensive coordinator. The black, you talked about the
intern?
not the
That Rio brought on. Didn't he bring her on?
You talk about the black assistant coach?
Yes.
Yes, Ron Rivera brought her on, and she's an assistant with the team. She works with the team.
Okay.
But he chose Del Rio to take his spot just in case it gets worse during his treatment.
Okay. And so, other than that, then they had some other news, didn't they?
Yes, they did. They new president of the team, first black president in the NFL ever.
Whoa!
Yes.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, they do.
Get it.
They taking the right steps. The organization is definitely
And
changing.
does
but we hope-
is Doug Williams still on the payroll with
Yes,
the...
he is. Doug
Okay.
Williams is still on the
Dang.
team.
Okay.
Keeping it. They got a female going to be hosting a new broadcast show. They've been bringing more females into the front office roles. They're doing things, but of course the media always want to talk about what negative things that come out of Washington. Like even though Dan Snyder still needs to sell the team, but they are making some steps. So hopefully they show it on the field.
Well, are y'all excited about football? No.
No.
It won't
All
be
right,
the
let's
same.
talk about this. Let's talk about these playoffs. Let's talk about some trash. Go ahead.
Hold on. First, what did you say? Call me today. Say, hold on. It's August. Why is it the playoffs?
I said, oh, I'm confused.
They took a pause.
said,
They
what
took a
happened?
pause due to COVID. So now everything is in a
I said,
bubble.
damn, we in the seventh. I said, the fuck. I messed up my whole sport game. Now I'm
Football should be coming on right now.
yeah.
Yeah, football.
But it started September the 12th.
Yeah, 13th. Yeah.
13th.
They gonna be in
They-
the bubble too.
The day before my birthday.
Some teams gonna have fans. Some teams not gonna have fans.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be different.
It's
But the
big wild.
playoffs, everybody hopping off the Lakers bandwagons after that first game. The second game they did better. But I still think Portland gonna pull through and win that series. Knock them out of there.
Man, Portland got it. The Lakers, they ain't that good.
They're
If
really
if
not.
we
Their
being
bench is not
honest,
deep.
I don't know. They got some key players.
Their bench
They
ain't
play on
doing
and
it.
off.
They just need to play together.
They definitely do, but it's not happening.
I'm a Lakers fan.
They are going through, and that's what I'm talking about. I wonder if they are
The Clippers not even looking good.
receiving some mental health in that bubble. You know,
They're the
what
only team
things
that's talked about it because LeBron done said he misses his family. No other team done talking about the bubble really experienced, but the
No
Lakers.
fans.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't imagine that.
But they supposed to be the next round of the playoffs. Whoever makes it after this one, they're going to allow to bring two people they would like to come to watch the games with them into the bubble. So you kind of sort of get some type of audience as the playoffs get going. But the title
do
going to
you
go to
think
Toronto
people,
or Boston this year.
Do you think they play in the NBA when they get into the NBA? Do you think they're playing more so for their fans and not for themselves at that point?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think they're playing for both, honestly, because you actually gotta play for those who actually pay to watch you. You actually gotta play for the ones who you go to every night. They're playing for both.
Well, you just said James ain't playing.
But they're not. He's
Hold up, LeBron out?
no, he's
No,
is
he
playing.
not. He
but
not playing
but-
his best,
playing
his
and
best.
that's why I asked that question. Is because at
There's
this
a lot of
point,
pressure on him because you need players around you to be able to help you. They're not. They really don't have that many players around. They have
do
Caruso
you
that
think they
steps up.
envy? Do you think
Caruso
they're
steps
envious
up.
of LeBron? Is it at that point? Is he at RG3 level?
No, he is not. LeBron is still
well,
great.
No, I'm not saying that he's not great. I'm saying where he doesn't have his team working together.
Mixing the sports. She always doing this, man.
Talking about some LeBron on RG3 level.
Like,
I mean, but he ain't got nobody helping him, so he out there on
AD,
his own, and
that-
his mental
he
ain't right.
he got AD, he got Alex
Kuzma,
Caruso.
But then
Kuzma
AD
plays
just
every other
Kuzma.
game. Who
He
got
got-
hurt? Nobody.
He got Jamel McGee. He
Somebody got his
Dwight
finger.
Howard. He
That's
got J.R.
Damian
Smith.
Lillard. That's not even on the Lakers.
Oh my goodness, son! You just messed up the whole.
It's
thing.
not a mental. Basketball needs to happen for me
listen,
in the spring.
I think it got worse
can't deal
after
with
she
it
lost
in the
the hair in the back of her head. She started losing a couple of brain
I
cells.
did. I think I did.
It's
I
not-
think I still left some
Cause
in
we
here.
talked
It's
about
burning
this.
still.
We talked about this before we even came in, and she's still like,
It's okay.
Next year, Booker going to do some great things though. If they had a better record coming in, they would be dangerous because all the teams right now they're all playing good, but the teams, there are teams that are playing good that nobody thought, like the Rockets. Who thought small ball would work? Nobody.
So, okay. Right now, we still playing the 7 games. Mean, where we at? Are we
This is
East
round
and
one.
West?
It's round one. Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
It's the playoffs, right? Okay. It's round one of the playoffs. You gotta play against the 1 plays to 8, then it's the 2 to 7, and then the whole thing. Both sides, they both play their team, so it's 7 best out of 7. Whoever
Right,
wins,
I know that.
Whoever
but
wins,
is it the East and West now, or we still?
it's both
the
East and West.
Okay, thank you. We're not at the right. Okay, the Final Four is
It's not yet. The playoffs just
Final Four
started.
is later, right?
That's college.
Oh, that's college. Okay, let me shut up. Let me shut up.
slow as
Let me
shit.
just sit.
But
But
for real, NBA don't get excited until like the last 14.
it don't. I know exactly. That's when
But
I
Right
say
now,
it like
it's
this.
been
It's
good.
okay,
But
it's chill.
it has been good though, right?
Because it's
in
too
the
much
bubble.
TV watching. I
Yeah.
have shit to do.
Facts.
Now I hate. That's why I have the seasons set up so I can stay mentally healthy because it's a lot of sitting at the fucking TV when I need you to get up and do some shit at this point. So that's why I'm confused about the sport. My mental is off.
No, you just
Football.
off. You just off.
It's okay if I'm off today.
No,
It's
Off
not
every day, you mean?
every day.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What other sports are going?
WNBA still going on. The Mystics, they already had a bad season. They have a lot of players out because a lot of players opted out due to COVID. But next year they're gonna be back.
Oh, they got to opt out. Could you opt out in NBA or no?
Yes, you can. Players opted out. That means they're
Oh.
gonna take the year off. They're not getting paid. They can't be
Oh,
around
okay.
the team at all.
Okay.
If you opted out, they had even the NFL. Some NFL players, like the Patriots, got 8 players who opted out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The NHL is going
And
on
so
still.
does that
Hockey,
mean they
but
won't
nobody's
have
really
a
paying
place,
attention to
or
that.
they do?
They will have a place next year. They're just not getting
okay.
paid this year.
All right.
So
Yeah.
you don't get paid.
This year, but next year.
You'll
Sitting at
still
home.
you'll still have a job to go to a team, I guess. Cause how
If
they
somebody
cut,
don't beat you, that's that.
are they still cutting people?
Yes, they are. Roster still has to get cut. They had the choice to make.
That's
They
a
had
pretty
time.
bold decision.
Yeah,
And so when it's cut, is it the 12th or the 13th? I mean,
they're already cutting players during training camp. Teams are already shrinking. Their teams are ready. They got to have at least 55 players by the 12th
oh, okay.
September.
Okay.
In another sport that nobody's really talking about is hockey. That's going on. The
Yeah.
Capitals are actually doing good. They're in the
They
playoffs.
are.
They're in the
Oh.
They still
playoffs.
playing?
Yes, they're in the
I'm
playoffs.
so out of touch of the world right
I
now.
know, right? Hockey is one that I like to be there.
Just
I can't
stop.
watch
Can't
hockey
go
on
before?
TV. I've been to two games, and it's just, and I was up front. It is just so, and they be fucking. I mean, it's a lot of fights.
They be
going on.
fucking.
They be fucking each other up. I'm so sorry. Did not finish my fucking sentence. But yes, girl, it's so entertaining in person. Otherwise, basketball I really don't like watching on TV.
It's better
And the only
going,
reason
that is
I
true.
can watch football on TV is because the fuck of the winter and we go to shit, and I would rather be inside. But like basketball, I like to be in person for basketball. I like to be in person for hockey. Baseball, I don't know.
Who do y'all think goes to
I
the
just
finals?
go in and out. What for the?
NBA.
I don't know. They took the the Suns out. I thought they had a pretty good chance because of their streak and how hard they were going.
But they came in with a bad record. If they would have came in with more
Man.
games won, they would be destroying people
The
right now.
Celtics.
You say the Celtics? I say Toronto, Portland.
Yeah.
Toronto, Portland finals.
What y'all say? If y'all got an opinion, you can call. Not
I just say
me,
the Celtics.
but the whole team
And
at
that's it.
240-467-5970. That's a 0, not a O.
Yes, it's
We
a
know.
0. Yes,
It's 0. So it's
You know-
technically
it's still a O.
it's still
Okay, so
But
when
people know
the
what-
time,
number, at the end of a number, it's not going to end up with the letter. People know that, okay?
but you know what they don't know?
What don't they know?
It is not 5:05. It is 5 after 5. It's not 5:05. It's
That's
5
true.
minutes after 5.
That is correct.
They be like 2:02. It's 2:02. It is.
And
Okay.
cut it short. That's too many syllables.
0. 0. Oh, God, get out. Is that what that's about? Oh my God! Like, what was it? RN. What does that mean?
What?
what?
RN. What does that mean?
Right now?
Oh, right now.
Right
Oh
now.
no. When it was like all right or whatever.
Oh, R
ARD.
A R D
I don't know
R
about
D.
What? That's not the same.
Or
Alright.
it's not.
That one makes me mad. That
And okay, you can say it different ways too. You just say K, okay,
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
All right.
Or
alright.
nobody's saying.
Some
alright.
people say it to say okay.
Like, and I don't want y'all.
ITE. It to just say okay.
Like when you at your job and stuff, I need y'all youngest not to put WYA to your boss. Where you at? Like, I need y'all not to
Hold
do
up,
that.
Man. It depends on who your
Stuff-
boss is.
Where y'all at?
Where you at? What you doing? On my way. OMW.
It does depend on, I guess, who your boss is. Oh my God. I need y'all to spell it out and shit. Do y'all even know how to spell?
They
Do
don't
you
teach
know
it.
how to spell?
They don't. They don't teach y'all. They don't teach y'all how to write in cursive. They don't teach y'all. How, they don't have
I never
spelling
learned
bees
how to write a
anymore.
cursive.
I did.
I've never learned how to write a
Wow.
cursive.
Just little, but
That's
I
because your
learned, but I
grandmother's
never
a
actually got
teacher.
taught like
That's
that.
the only reason why you know.
I learned it was September clock.
Why I look like my one sleeve longer than the other? Y'all see that? In
Just everything unproportional.
oh, that one long. This
Your hair. Your
somebody
clothes.
asked you. God damn it! Somebody come get this boy. Come get him. So okay, so we did. What about golf? Is golf going on?
People are still golfing. It's
yeah, I'm
not
about to say because
professional.
you don't really. That's not one where you're 6 feet from the person.
That is true. Golf is still going on. But
The Olympics didn't go on though, right?
nope, it's
No.
moved to next year.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen next year? Like,
All the schedule's about to be a hot mess for everything next year.
Sports
But
and
not
everything
not
getting
just
back
sports,
on.
but concerts, everything, just in general.
I
Everything,
know some
all
people still owe us
conventions,
money.
conventions and stuff. All got my Wild and Out money back from Nick Cannon. Shout out to that last week.
They had to hurry up and
they
dispense
trying to
all
get
that
him back-
money.
They trying to get him back on the network.
But they
get
need
money.
to. I mean, yes, because that was
Mr.
dumb
Money.
of you.
It's
Like
stupid. It's
he didn't
stupid.
do it on your platform,
He
and
apologized, and after that, people make mistakes. They act like
Yes, like-
everybody act like that they're perfect, and nobody's perfect.
but
Just that simple.
but the president 45 can make all the mistakes in the world, and he's still the president.
Oh, he's getting locked up as soon as this
No,
is
he
over.
can't do nothing
You
about
think
that.
so?
Yeah, I think so. He got an arrest warrant for other countries. Come on now, what president you know who has warrants against
This
their
is a
for
shame.
their
I don't know
arrest?
how he got in
Ghetto.
office.
That's
He's ghetto.
Oh,
He's fucking ghetto.
that's ghetto. That's one type of orange nigga I've never seen one in my life. That's an orange nigga right there.
They should have put an arrest warrant for the back of your head. Keep having.
Oh my God. Y'all hear that? So disrespectful. Just get on my nerves.
You got something to say?
No.
Okay.
Let me get some of that butter off your teeth.
You said you need some for your hair.
Yes, I need some grease.
So it can come back up. What? I'm just asking. What?
You gonna answer?
Put your mask up so we can read that you funny and not hear that you're funny. Put your mask up.
I mean, I can still talk with it on, you know. So.
That's cute, ain't it? Fry too funny. Pranks for life.
Did you like consult anybody before you did that?
What?
Before you did what you did to your kid, like
No.
starting to think you need to think about your life choices and like.
At this age.
At this age, that's not okay.
At all. I'm sorry.
I'd have been more.
Somebody
happy.
told me, they was like, oh, I like your hair slicked back.
And then,
I know they lied to you.
Did they see the back of your head before they said that? No.
And they can't see the back of my head, so why the
I
hell
know how
you
to
telling
turn
me?
around.
No. Y'all want...
It's like the back of your head skip a beat, like. That joint is.
Y'all should have seen my head coming out too young. I was about to cry, y'all.
You might as well just shave it off.
I am gonna shave it off. I'm gonna shave
No,
it
you're
off.
not gonna shave it off. Somebody's gonna shave it off for you, okay?
Because after today, we learned that you can't do things on your own.
It's all right. Disrespectful motherfucker. I look cute. That's the point. From the front.
And then, you know, like when your hair start growing back gray, you gonna try to dye it like the little baby.
No, I think I just want to dye it gray. Everybody else be wearing them silver wigs and
So
shit.
what you dyeing your hair gray, just let it go naturally gray.
No,
You damaging your hair more.
just let it go. Natural.
You know what
I
Frozen?
saw a few
Have you ever
gray
seen?
hairs in my locks. I was like, nigga getting old. Nothing
I know
to do
it's
about
sad. I hope, I mean, and you know what, getting older or whatever, and I know my son sat right here, but this is, I hope it ain't no woman. I mean, if you listening right now and you have done this, please call us anonymous, 240-467-5970. But women, once y'all start getting gray hairs, and I mean gray hairs everywhere, because I just let those be. But I know there is some woman out here that done tried to dye her pubic hairs. You don't think that they have? Or I'm just saying, or they shaved it, they keep it. See, they're going to want calling right now. Hopefully she calling anonymous. I hope it ain't your grandmother. You'll be real embarrassed.
It was me.
Oh shit.
You get...
Who was
She
that?
it was Kayla. She real funny. Brian gonna smack you after this. Smack her, Brian. Goddamn idiot. They always playing jokes and stuff.
You okay?
A moment of silence.
Who we silent for?
I don't even fucking know. Jesus. You know what? I meant to bring, I know I seem very, very, very fucking excited about this, and wait till what you about to hear after. You be like, bitch, you should not be that excited. But I went to a funeral the other day. Oh my God. It was so beautiful. They had a purse. I'm going to try to, you know what? Next time we gonna take a break. We gonna take a break before we play spades and talk, more shit. I'm gonna go get the purse. It's the obituary. It was so beautiful. And the matter of fact, my ignorant ass sitting up there at the funeral, I see dudes walking, just holding it like this.
Now we got somebody.
Holding it like this. I said, sir, that is not how you're supposed to hold it. It's a purse. Put your arm on through that and carry it. It was a nice obituary, and I'm gonna go to the car and get it when we take our breaks and show it to you before we play spades and stuff. And her casket was royal purple, y'all. And you know how they have that skirt at the bottom of the casket? It be white. Oh no, they even made sure that it was lavender, that it matched the casket. It was so beautiful. And then on the inside of the casket, they had mother in there. Her children did it. Guess what outfit she had on? Guess what she had on, y'all?
Burberry.
Straight up DC. You close. Straight up DC Southeast.
Saviano?
Fendi. She had on the Fendi dress. It was so cute. It was brown with the black, like checkered or whatever. It was so cute. She looked and they put her glasses on. She looked like such a diva. It was so, so shout out to the Davis family. Sorry for your loss and everything. And Reverend Brooks did a beautiful job on Minnesota Avenue. Don't ask me what church. I just know it's on Minnesota Avenue. I'm so sorry, Reverend Brooks.
Is it the church that everybody got to have their funerals at in D.C.?
I don't know. But everybody don't have that.
Yes, they do.
No, you talking about at Pope funeral
That's what I'm talking about. I said,
At
was
the
it at
funeral
Pope?
home.
That's the what everybody.
No.
About to say what?
That's what everybody know about.
Oh, that's a picture. Damn.
Same. Oh, you thought you was
I'ma keep
videotaping.
it.
Get it?
Oh, we got a
You
call.
look kinda shit. Oh.
Oh, they hung up.
That's probably Nisha. Why I keep taking pictures?
You don't know what you're doing. You just got an iPhone 2. Lord, y'all can
This is
tell I had
iPhone
little-
11 Max Pro.
I know that's right. You be size. You worked hard. You worked very hard. You did.
Very,
you
very
did.
hard.
Very,
years.
very
It
hard.
took years. I invested years.
As a starving artist.
Starving.
And I want y'all to
Starving
know.
more.
Yeah, there you go, boo. There we go. And like I said, you have to. One of my boy, Day, he on Instagram. I don't know his full name on there, but he was just talking about how this men calling for another man to do something for you. And he was like, you got to go out there and get it for yourself.
That is true.
Like,
Nothing
you
is
don't-
given.
don't
Nothing
go-
is
For
given.
one,
Yeah.
nobody's going to give it to you because they don't want you to take it from them.
Right.
So they're not going to give it to you. That's just like any other competitive
Hard
sport.
work. You gotta
gotta
work.
put in the work.
You have
You
to
gotta
put in the
the
work.
work. And most of the time, as artists, I just want to say that they're good and bad days, and like I said, at the end of the day, that's why we call ourselves the unfuckwittables, is because regardless of what somebody brings up against us, we got our goals and where we want to go, and we are not gonna allow nothing to stop us from getting where we gotta go. Yes, things might happen along the way, but I'm gonna stay steady on my go. You can
That's
try
true.
to fuck with me if you want
Nobody
to,
gonna
but
stop me.
what God says is
Or you,
it
or you, or
is, it
nobody.
is, regardless of what you think. And so, I'm glad that you said that, because you got to be hungry for your shit. You got to be hungry. You got to work hard. You got to get cussed out. You got to take
It's gonna
shit.
come.
You got to, you got to cry it out. You got to,
You got to gain enemies. Like
yes.
It
And
sound crazy
not
to
think
do.
of it, having enemies. Yes, it sound
Not even
bad,
enemies,
but those enemies help build you
Yeah.
and build a strong foundation for you to be able to stand on. So when you do get to the top, that you're going to go against the grain and helping other people. You're not going to be the same way. And that's kind of what the Comedy Couch is for. I am just overjoyed that, like I said, my little cousin, came and shared this moment and allowed me as her big cousin to put her out there and promote her. And I try to make it to all events that are in DC. I don't care how far away they are, Northwest. I don't care if my car really ain't registered and I'm gonna get a ticket. I'm gonna go and be there.
Uptown. I was like, that was crazy for me. DuPont Circle at my first art gallery, like official gallery. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And you showed up, and I ain't expect nobody to come. And I was
That's
just
all
like,
right. I'm gonna be there, and I know I don't call her and tell her I'm gonna be there.
No, she
Cause
popped up.
I'm telling you, every time I call somebody and I say I'm gonna be somewhere, I'm telling you, it don't never happen. So I stopped doing that. I just show up and shit. Because like I said, I'm the person, if I said it, it makes me feel real, real bad if I can't come through. And so and for her dreams and our relationship, she has had enough where, people have faked like they have been in her corner. And I knew my cousin she didn't need that. It ain't got time for it. And I'm not going to put that pressure on her as her family member who stays behind her and helps promote her and push her to let her know, it is so beautiful. I glow, and I even dragged my mama out. I did. When we was in, I did, and Auntie Roz was, maybe she listens to us today. Ma, if you can figure out how to listen to us and call. But my mother was so proud, and not to talk about our family and put all our business out there, but with each family, you have these divisions where a family nowadays are divided more.
Still together.
And things, but there are some people who hold on regardless of the drama that's going on with the family. It does, and so we are those too. We don't we love everybody. I mean, we really do. Us too, we really do. We love people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? I can't be Stacks. I can't, because people, she is like the lighter. She's like we do look alike. People used to say we were twins. It's just that I'm darker than her, but our figures are much alike. And she comes with a lot of clout. We even had eczema the same, but she doesn't have to do anything for her skin. And I do.
Oh, wait a minute. I dealt with that shit too. I still kind of deal with that shit.
With your eczema?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got
That's why I'm so
that family shit, man.
Yes, that's heritage, and just like people's mental. And if people are not, we are talking about that eczema. It passes down the family. Same thing about families who have domestic violence. It's the whole family. It's not just the parents. It's not just the adults. It's the whole family. And if we don't start paying attention to things like that, then we are going to keep on digging ourselves in the grave, and we're not able to successfully get ourselves together. So we got to brand each other. And regardless of what happens between your family and stuff like that, remember, mistakes happen. We got to forgive each other, because at the end of the day, the point is we got to stick together and be there for each other. Like
We
you
not,
see
nobody
with
else
other,
will. If
right,
nobody
with
else
other
is,
races.
nobody else
That's
will.
why I'm promoting black businesses and doing. We gotta have our own people. There is a bank. I yet to get an account, but I am trying to get an account with that black bank, because like I said, we need to build it. I look so sexy in your iPhone 11. They talking about I look bad. I do. I look.
Turn around.
Go ahead.
Shit.
And then I ain't gonna be able to see myself.
You don't need to.
Oh wait. Y'all keep Jonah. As long as people looking at me from the front, it doesn't matter.
But they saw you from
Right
the
now.
back already.
That's all right. If they see me from the back, hopefully they're not gonna talk to me.
Like
What?
a vulture just tried to take it.
That was so disrespectful. Yeah. And I'm sitting up here with no Mac on. You all right? I know, right? This is me unapologetic,
Look, I'm taking pictures.
black and everything. So, it is 5:13. We're gonna start playing cards in about 15 minutes. So, callers, if you would like to call in, if you have some shit you just need to get off your chest, you can call in. But we get ready to go into. I think that this segment we're gonna keep for shit talk, so that because it goes along with shit talking. And so our next segment is called cocktails, okay? Yes, cocktails. And this is where we talk about some undisturbing things that happen in your bedroom that I think we need to talk about in order to have better bedroom activities, okay?
First of all, I don't have a problem with that, so.
Okay. She
I
done.
don't know. I'm out of the conversation.
But as you can see, she's in my right-hand Dyke's chair, so we're going to leave that one alone. Because, see, hers always hard. Like I say, this is always hard. But one who deals heterosexually, it doesn't come hard always.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. And that is the problem. And what we need to talk about is somebody was supposed to be calling in. I don't know if I can give his name on Facebook, but there is a guy on Facebook. His last name is Rose. So if any men are experiencing what we get ready to talk about, you can DM him. I think it's Saeed Rose on Facebook. You can DM him. He's very private. Your kids might think that he's a drug dealer, but he's really bringing you some sex medicine. But he's very discreet with it, because men, I think men really have a problem of talking about their problems, and I think that you should talk about it with your significant other instead of showing up and can't perform. I just think that the unperforming is more embarrassing than you talking about it.
Help me.
But I think men are so cocky that it's very hard for them to discuss. But like I said, you can go to my homeboy. I think his name is Saeed Rose. If not, just DM me. Oh, then I guess then it wouldn't be so discreetful. But I'm not gonna tell anybody. This is to help whatever woman is in your life, and I'm all for that. I want people to have great sex. That's the reason why these old women in church get all mean and shit, because after they start having regular sex and they getting it every once in a while, it's no good. So they just say, fuck it. They don't get dick, and they become pissed off, upset old women. That,
Old
you know,
lesbians.
They become lesbians. They probably do, because I'm pretty sure them church women got them vibrators and stuff. They probably do. I'm trying to tell you, them old church women.
Oh, we talking about church women, all right.
You said they become old lesbians.
Why?
Because they
talking about church women, okay? But church women probably, I'm not gonna
do their own thing.
Everybody do their own thing.
Yes, everybody has their, and those are old entanglements instead of entanglements. Those are old entanglements.
Old entanglements.
I don't know. Is there anybody out there, speaking of old people having sex? Is there anybody out there, a male or a female, who past menopause, you were having sex and your sack fell out, your sack came out with the penis?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that does happen, and they go to the doctor. I think the GYN is very wrong. She does not explain that women should do Kegels. Right now, I'm doing a goddamn Kegel while I'm talking to you, keeping my pussy tight, but they don't talk about that. They let you go through menopause, and you ain't doing your Kegels, and then your walls fall. That's what, when they say your walls fall, that's what they mean.
Is that like hemorrhoids or some shit?
No, that's when the whole, because a vagina is a sac. It ain't nowhere. It's a sac. It can come out.
Too, it come out. So
In your butt though. Yeah.
That's some wild
And let me
shit.
tell you, this was me working as a medical assistant, and the doctor did just like this. He did just like this, Lou.
Put it back.
He said, I need you to do your exercise. She ain't feel a damn thing. A damn thing, y'all. And I'm sitting up there, I'm just ignorant, like, well, what did she have on? Did she wear pants or a skirt? Like, how she have on underwears with that just looking like balls just hanging out her? Girl, I just don't understand why we don't.
In?
Yeah, all he did was he gloved his hands. He put the two fingers and pushed it back in, the sack back in. It was like a deflated water balloon hanging out her pussy. I'm saying that is so embarrassing, but I'm pretty sure there's some old men out here. And why y'all talk about it? I'm trying to tell you, it's sad that y'all keep these things on the low and don't talk about it. Yeah. Don't y'all want to have better sex lives? I mean, what's the point of having sex if it ain't good sex? I'm just saying. Every time I do it, I want to have good sex. I don't, please. I will get up and leave you and shit. I'll be praying on the way out the door, Lord Jesus, please don't help him, because I'm done. His dick don't work, Lord Jesus, and I got to go. Please help me not to get raped, Lord, as I leave this building. Amen. I do. I got to pray. I'm telling you. Because then I'm dark-skinned. I can't be getting raped and shit. Who gonna see me? God. Especially if all my life he is. And how he gonna help? He gonna send angels to get the man up off me?
This is not funny, but that is funny.
You can use the stuff you used on your head. Oh, he'll run away.
I can't carry that with me.
Put it in your purse.
The patch gonna shine and let everybody know in the back of my head. Let me know I'm getting raped.
Like the Batman.
Stop playing.
I needed to be pussy lips in danger. Oh gosh. And another thing, I was trying to get my homegirl. I don't know why. Maybe because my show is called The Comedy Couch. But if you haven't talked to me, you don't realize that we talk about some very important topics, but we just got to have some relief because it is what we're going through. But, you know, some things you got to laugh off. You just can't, you know, keep bottled up and keep being angry about it. It is what it is. And so the Comedy Couch is a place for you to put it out on the table and, you know, let's breathe about it. Ain't nothing, we got to come up with a plan. The GYN also don't tell you why she don't stick a pH stick up in there. Like, why she know, but sometimes they can smell it. They know that girl funky and they just sitting in there and don't prescribe nothing for her to make her coochie not stink no more.
Oh my God.
Just talking about we gonna test you to see if you got no, put a pH bound, and they should be telling women what kind of fruits and vegetables we should be eating to keep it, you know, like that should be a part of a pussy care. I just think that we are paying too much money for nothing. She stick a whole 12, 14-inch dildo all up in you after she put the thing up in you. I don't know where that has been. Have you washed it properly? Then she put a condom on. Is that non-latex? Because I'm allergic. You know, it's just like she see all your stuff and we don't get no pointers about how to take care of our stuff.
Speaking of that, I don't know if we should get into this, but what is up with the females and the straps? And I don't know what that's been. You got to buy another one.
Well, do you boil it?
I tried, and it melted.
And it melted. And it melted. Okay, so
Clean it
But
like
I'm
it's a
just-
then
dish.
tell them they got to get their own, right? They need to.
No. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you got the same strap. As long as you got the strap with this.
Y'all don't say that to men.
We don't say what to men.
Females can't say that to men. Go buy another one. This is
Well, another dick?
Yes.
I know that's why. That's what we just talked about. I don't want bad dick. If you know your dick don't work, don't come trying to
But she
fuck
talking
me.
about some. What if if it's been?
No,
everywhere?
it ain't nothing wrong with it. It's like if
Oh,
you start
I
messing
see
with
what
a
you
new
say.
female or
Okay,
something,
but do you
they
put
like,
condoms on your dildos?
Sometimes it depends on what I'm dealing with.
Well, then
But
just
see,
tell
I don't
her.
do a lot when I'm always got girlfriends.
Okay. So then that one should be to that girlfriend then.
So if I get a new girlfriend, I gotta go get a new dick.
Or just tell her you was using condoms on it. That's what you tell her. And she watching this though, she gonna know you lie. But right, like, cause I mean that is true. I mean,
I always wanted to ask that question.
I guess right. You're right. But see, that's why I couldn't never been a hoe, and that's why I just think like that song. What's the WAP song?
WAP.
It's just just disrespectful to hoes because they do a lot of work, hard work and shit. I would need you to take a shower.
I don't cook.
With
I don't
dub, you
clean.
see what I'm saying?
Got that.
You ain't fucking me in the ass. I have hemorrhoids. Them hoes got to deal with a lot. First of all, and then they walk in there, they don't know what type of dick they got. It could be a bratwurst, a wiener, a Long Island, a Captain Hook, a turtleneck. Come on now. A smoked sausage, though, is my favorite. You can do every position with a smoked sausage. But like the Captain Hook or the Long Island, the one that's like too long, you can't do because you hurting my shit. And then you can't ride, unless you can pick me up, then the Captain Hook don't work. So like hoes, I just think that they just discredited hoes on there. They was supposed to do some like thug shit on that about, wet ass pussy.
They try to get confidence to the hoes. They want the girls who think they got the wet ass pussy to sing along with it.
But sometimes wet ass pussy don't mean it's clean wet ass
my
pussy.
God.
It can be that you got a STD and that's why it's so wet.
Oh my God.
Or cakey or throbby.
A cakey or what?
Or they said like cottage cheese with it.
Cottage cheese.
That's what it looked like if they got discharge and shit. And some, which I should say, it should be fresh wet ass pussy.
Fresh FWAP. Fresh
Yeah.
wet ass pussy.
It should be for WAP. For WAP.
Whop. Whop.
Cause it's some niggas out there talk about they got a BAD and damn well it ain't nowhere near big, it ain't even a little. It ain't. It's a Vienna.
Damn.
I mean, there's some people who don't grow, you know. I made sure my sons had boxer briefs. Didn't I, Mari? I did, because I didn't want them to
try
have
to give me tidy whities one time. and I
Boxer
told
briefs
you
makes
no.
it.
You was going to military school. That was
I'm
that's
not
what we
talking
had to
about- I'm talking about
buy.
when I was younger.
No, I didn't. Stop
Yes,
lying.
you did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you did.
That's a lie.
It's not
I
a lie.
never tried to
Yes,
make
you
my
did.
black son's dick smaller. Never.
She tried to give
I
me.
didn't-
She tried to give me tidy whities.
Don't say that for CPS try to come get me
What they getting you for?
for making your dick small.
That don't.
You know, black men, you know, men are empowered. They be coming to get me, talking about I didn't do enough. It was neglect. I didn't help you. No, I did not buy him tidy whities. Take that off the record.
You did.
I did not, John. I did not.
I'm trying to lie to these people like you ain't trying to give me a fresh pack of tidy whities and I threw them at you.
Go ahead, stop lying.
I'm not lying.
Stop
You trying
lying.
to make me wear tidy whities when I was in elementary school and I told you no, I'm not wearing that.
Elementary.
Yes.
Boy, that was like 20 years ago, boy.
Not that long ago. I'm not that old.
Yes. You be getting ready to vote soon.
Not voting.
You getting the hell up out my house. Shit. Oh, you and your grandmother's house. Tell your grandma. She gonna
Voting
call.
for Kanye.
And let me tell you, after you turn 18, every time it's time to vote, you will get a message from your grandmother talking about, did you vote yet? Did you vote? Until you say, yes, I voted, she gonna say, let me see the sticker. She will call you like 5-6 times a day. That, you know, first thing I do on voting day when I wake up is go vote. 6:30 in the morning. Because I'm going to forget.
I'm voting for Kanye West.
You gonna go live with Kanye West ass too.
I'm not voting. I don't know who to vote for.
Let me tell you right now who you voting for. Biden
Why?
and Harris.
How you gonna tell me?
Because it's
who
the
I
last
vote
of the
for?
that's who you invite. I'm gonna go and fill. You know what? It doesn't even matter. We look so much alike. All I'm gonna do is put a fade on my head and I'm gonna go vote for you. That's what's gonna happen.
Your hair
So
is
you
gonna grow back
put a
by
fade
then.
on your head? You think your
Yeah,
hair
I'm gonna
grow
get
back that
implants.
Implants.
Lou Dawson can do whatever. If I tell her I need extensions, fades, she should be able to sew it right on in there.
fast?
All we got to do is find some nappy ass
Watch
hair
it
from
not-
somewhere.
Watch him mess up the next day. Can't never keep nothing nice in that house.
All right. We're gonna take a 3-minute break. 3-minute break. We'll be back and we'll be setting up. We're gonna play some spades. We ain't finished shit talking. We still gonna do some shit talking while we playing spades. But if you wanna call in and get a heads in instead of going online to get a pair of those shorts before they sell out, you can call 240-467-5970 and we'll get your information and Lou Dawson will get back with you personally. Those are the cutest shorts ever. Humans, if you just can't speak, I mean, if you didn't figure it out, it say humans. It say humans, okay? For color people. See, that's for us, okay? You can look it up. But if you go online, you can see, boy, she got style. I'm telling you, if just work, I'm gonna have to get me some specially made because of my hips and shit. But I am, and she's always. I mean, not now, she's not, but you can always DM me if you special times where she needs models. If you're ever willing to
Yes, ma'am.
model her
Definitely.
things, make sure you DM me on Facebook, Lady Nicole Osborne, or you can put it on the comedy couch and let us know if you are willing to model for her when we need models. Of course, you know, #1 spot goes to my godson. He looks, and it,
Hold on,
girl,
don't it go to Mari, the #1 spot?
no. No,
brother.
that's my son. My first baby was my godson, which is her brother,
Okay.
who's a rapper,
DJ.
but yeah. And he just has I mean, it's almost like she created the clothes for him. It just tell his personality and everything. And like I said, it's a family thing. And if we get this off kicking, I don't know, them Smiths need to They really need to do a reality show. They do.
Nah, for real.
I know Stacks probably will be all for it. Your older sister probably
Yeah.
won't. But I heard she going back doing her thing.
You what, back to work?
Government.
Yep.
Yep, I'm proud of her.
Yep. That don't mean nothing though. She still do her thing if you know, call on sis shit though.
You talking about the oldest one? I'm talking about the old.
Kim going back to the government. I think
Right.
Stacey going to the government too. I'm not sure. Both of them, you know, got
Doing their
something
thing.
going
Yes, I know that's right.
on.
But it's about, and that's just one family. Not to say, but you know, where you can see their mother, the love that was poured into all the years of their lives. You can really see it in their children. And my aunt says all the time, though, you know, I don't have a thing, you know, like she does so many things. If she did it, she could make her own money, but she likes to pick it, you know, do it when she wants to. And I told her, but your legacy lives through your children. Each one of them have that gift. Even the youngest one with her hair. Like, God, I couldn't even believe. I said, you did that. I'm talking about this family can do whatever you want, from tattoos to rap to clothing to painting to hair to designing little cute things for your birthday party. I'm telling you.
Real estate next.
I know that's right. And that's those, you know, of family goals and doing things to build up your family. My auntie Helen deserves it so much. She works so hard, and she is one of the ones. I said on her birthday, I gave shout outs on the air. July 16th was her birthday. Those two women in my life that took me on as their own and helped build me and helped me to be myself, regardless of the things that I had to continuously battle, like being dark-skinned, short hair, yeah, and things like that. And so just give a shout out if she's watching. I love you so much, Auntie. And like I said, it's you. I'm hoping that your children's success does it for you, where you can sit back and just see all the amazing things that your offspring have done and created. She is just so ecstatic, the way you should hear the way she talks about her children, and that's how every parent should be. I love that my mother now, it just tickles me pink when she relays things that she hears on the comedy couch, and I know that's the only way where she heard it, and it just feels good that your mother is behind you 100%, doesn't it? Yes, and so proud for her birthday. She got one of her daughter's t-shirts, beginning of her and you should have seen the way she just glowed and lit up, because she knows how her daughter works. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not asking for no freebies or no handout, but the fact that she got a gift, it meant so much to her. And that's what the comedy couch is about bringing us together. And like I said, with my cousin, we hoping to bridge some things to keep ourselves together, regardless of what happened generations before us, that we can't change. But to stay together as family, and I love it. I love, you know, your brothers. Your brothers, every time they see my mother, you know, she just so tickled pink now. They take the time out to stop. They don't have to. She ain't know it was them driving down the street or whatever the case may be. And it just lights up her face that, you know, that the, you know, youngins, and because I told her at one point, you can't make up for other people's faults. And my mother is that type of person where she, you know, to me showing up is better than me giving Lou money. You see what I'm saying? Supporting her, knowing I'm there. It wouldn't hurt. She wouldn't mind having the money. You know what I'm saying? But the point of somebody being there supporting you through everything means so much more. And I had to tell her that that's not your fault what their father did. You know what I'm saying? You can't feel guilty for that. You got to let that off. And I'm glad both ways. I talked to my cousins the same way about it because they're like, well, where's Aunt Roz? Why doesn't she? And I, had to come out and tell her it's because she feeling guilty for something she shouldn't feel guilty about. But, that's the way families are. And it just tickles her pink that, it just made me so happy that my cousins and my godson takes the time out to take care, because you don't see that as much anymore of taking care of elders and having a code in the streets. And that's mainly why these killings are happening, is because the code of the street has left. Y'all got to have some rules, some regulations somewhere. It has to be a line. Y'all don't cross regardless of what is going on. Y'all don't have those boundaries, and that's what's causing a problem for the youth now. Y'all don't know. Y'all just say anything talking about y'all keeping it 100. You're going to get slapped 100 fucking times talking to me. That's what's gonna happen. You keep it 100.
Guns ain't always the answer.
Yes, and they can't even talk. But what I said hurt you. It hurt you so bad that you had to take out a gun and physically hurt me. Yeah. But see, it's about talk. It's about education, and y'all gotta get that back in. It's about what you say back. Like the little girl, I'm walking in the store. It's Corona. I got on my mask or whatever. I said, "Excuse me." Excuse me. Now her friend looking at me say, excuse me. She might can't see me. You know what I'm saying? And then the girl gonna say, not the one that was in my way, the girl that heard me say twice, excuse me, gonna say, Dad. You know what I said? I said, I know, right, that I had to say, excuse me twice. Like, you gotta be kind of, classy about it. And my children tell me all the time, because this generation, these children are they know nothing about being seen and not being heard. They know nothing about that. But in some points, I'm glad, because my children let me know, Mommy, before you kirk out, because we know you're allergic to bullshit. These people are crazy. And even though you are right and you should be able to say something, they're not going to take it that way. Nope. So, it's a catch-22. So Mommy has learned to kind of be a little elegant about me getting back to these youth about things that the elders should be able to say to keep y'all focused. How y'all gonna hold jobs if y'all don't listen to nobody? If you keeping it 100 with your boss, you gonna tell your boss their butt stink? You gonna tell them that? Are you really gonna do that? I need y'all to think about it, okay? And we'll be right back, and we'll have some spades for y'all, okay? Well, we're gonna play spades, and y'all can call and talk crap. I'm gonna team up with Kay, Lou, and...
They about to lose.
It's okay.
You should have said teamed up with me, but you already know.
Already, if we team up together, then that's an unfair fight.
You right.
That's an unfair fight. And plus, we can come and chill later, play, and dig somebody out at your get-together.
For a birthday.
Yeah.
Photo shoot vibes.
You heard that?
My birthday.
Do they got to pay for the pictures? Or you giving them away for your birthday?
I'm just
oh my God! You see how nice she is and shit. This $1. It's $1
$1
for all the pictures I get. I'm gonna make her a box and shit by the camera. But see, that's how sweet. And that's what I said. This is why this is by baby, by homie or whatever. Because we do things to make other people happy. And her art just speaks volumes, and hopefully this is not her last time on the show. Since things are closed, we can do in September, if she wants to, we can do an art show if you want to.
What, here?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
And bring your things. They can call in and purchase them or whatever,
Or we can do some like live painting stuff.
Oh, y'all want to do that?
That's
live
lit.
paint? Yes. Okay. See, we got some ideas coming, but we hopefully that y'all enjoy shit talk. That it wasn't so bad shit talking that we did. I know I keep saying shit talk, but if I say doo doo, it just sounds even more disgusting. So talking shit. So we'll be right back. Give us 3 minutes to set up the table, and we'll be back with you guys. Okay?
Yep.
Welcome back. So it's me and Kay against Lou Dawson and Fry Too Funny. We about to do it. Look how he cutting the cars. Oh my God.
Extra.
Come on. What,
Your man Bird.
Bird? What is you doing? What are the rules? Joker, deuce, right?
Yeah.
First hand bids itself.
That's what I know.
Well, these were fresh cars, so maybe we kind of mixed it up a little bit. I did regular dealing for this first hand. First hand bids itself, so okay, don't worry about it. Just remember to hide your hand from her over there. I told both of these ones how to live. So, you know, well, I ain't teach Sharif, but we used to play. You remember when your apartment was all red? All red. I said,
It's bad as shit.
God.
They lucky shit. I was staying that whole motherfucking townhouse.
Yes, but my favorite though was Stacks when she first had me, and she did that like blocks on the wall, pink, purple, white, and stuff. It was so cute. She been through some traumatic stuff though too. That I'm glad she came, got over. I almost forgot about why she moved from over there. But it just takes time. She a grandmother now and everything.
I'm a great aunt.
Lord Jesus. At 33.
Who first?
You.
Damn.
Move over a little bit.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my books real quick.
Oh, that's what you gonna do.
Yeah, somebody got
I ain't see that.
I'm trying to get it real quick.
You gotta play what's on here. If you don't have it, then you can play
Oh,
Spade.
Lord.
You got your cards together.
Yeah, they together.
Don't talk about her. This Bam is Bam's fault.
Yeah, I was.
She wasn't supposed to play. We gotta do what we gotta do. And she don't know how to work the equipment back there. Get your book. Come on now. She really. What my phone? So how I go live on Instagram? Y'all say that they got 2 books already. How you go live?
Let's see.
You just hit that up here. Go read,
No,
Lou.
it's not going.
Lord, you knew you got them 2 books talking about. This is us on the comedy couch. We playing Spade. Y'all say
Who just cut that? They cut it.
you don't have no clubs. Oh my God.
I'm forever a legend.
Okay, go ahead.
That's if I die or if I live. Boy, my city know exactly what I did. Boy, I'm forever a legend.
We ain't gonna be, y'all ain't gonna be talking about my partner like that.
I got
What y'all doing? Y'all know y'all can watch this on the comedy couch. Y'all can watch it on Uncensored Network, Apple TV. That's my book. That's my book. Let me see what I got.
Early morning, late nights, trapping out the corner store. Naughty boy lifestyle. Still pull a kick, door 640 to the gas drop. Feel the switch up.
Damn, you don't have no nothing.
I ain't got
Damn.
to touch you.
She don't know how to play, y'all. I know it ain't no talking.
No, I
You got-
really don't.
You can't have her reneging. And why is it called reneging? Right there, that's our boy Bam 640.
That's what I'm play Spade.
Okay. Go ahead, Kay. It's your go. That's why y'all don't play spades. Because they get y'all talking shit. She don't even know what to play for, baby.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's why she said she ain't want to play. She
I told
on
her,
nerve.
I don't
She was
wanna
like, oh, they get serious.
I don't
They
wanna-
get serious. Wait a minute, man. What's going on here?
Yeah, you definitely reneged. She definitely reneged.
I ain't reneged. Oh my God, you got that. Something ain't going on right.
Y'all
I
both
must have
did.
missed something.
Y'all both reneged.
I didn't renege.
Yes, you did.
No, when did I renege?
You played when we was playing Heart.
See, I knew you had that motherfucker. Come on. Damn, man. That child over here, don't, you know, that's y'all boy. Go, y'all. These motherfuckers. See how I look without my hair.
You played Nintendo.
Okay, because I can't see the cars.
I hope you know you online.
Joker. Child done threw out the ace. We got it though. Okay, come on. Yes, we do. Stop cheating, y'all. Stop cheating. Go ahead, Kay. You know what you're doing. This out gimmick. She really.
Don't lie to me.
Go ahead, boo. J Money watching. She trying to slide it across. You can't even, come on, you can't be doing all that slick stuff.
I did.
All right, Peanut, come on. She ain't got nothing. Now go. Who's going to Come on now. No!
I don't want to show you what I said.
Shit. Damn it.
Would have been
This don't make no
worse if I
damn
would've-
sense. Go!
Go.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
your
gonna throw out
go.
the card.
It's your go.
It's your go. Go ahead, Joe. That's the big one right there. Alright, y'all see that? They cheating. How many books we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got 6. We got what? 6.
5.
I'm not looking.
Aries.
I mean,
Oh, Lord.
okay,
Give me the main one. You know, I could never have Sean Crystal on me.
Reset food.
Y'all see Chuck Brown and Donnie Simpson and them back in the background in the video? Oh, don't forget, y'all, if y'all for Chuck Brown birthday, y'all can watch it virtual on 95.5 on Facebook. I have it on there. So y'all have fun today at 8 o'clock. Get y'all something to drink, something to smoke on, and have y'all some fun social distancing in the house. I don't know how y'all play go-go in social distance, but okay. Go-go make you want to get close to people. Get all sweaty.
What go-go it is.
Huh?
It depends on what go-go.
Oh, you right. I know, right? Some of these songs, I don't know.
Fire for that ass. Fire for that ass.
I know Bam owned me, so we want to talk about this. Everybody here is saying Bam owned me. I mean,
I ain't never found no one like you.
this is Bam 640 y'all hearing, okay?
There's some things I've never been about. One is losing 'cause winning's all I know.
is so cold, people even colder. So much stress, though, hanging on my shoulder.
And look, he at the
My
Chuck
world,
Brown
my
Pop. Oh,
journey,
y'all
how
can't see,
do
I'm
I
telling
move
y'all. Look,
on?
y'all can't
Before I'm done, bet you feel the pain in the song.
Don't forget, y'all, 95.5 on Facebook. Y'all enjoy Chuck's birthday. Happy birthday, Chuck. Also, happy birthday to
and Big G for believing in me.
happy
Came a long
belated
way from
to,
being stuck in these streets.
Happy
Mother was
Boys.
a hustler, father was a sucker. Look what they made, one humble
Happy
motherfucker.
Boys,
Never
JK
give up,
Services.
never will I stop.
Happy birthday.
2012, different mama was
Okay,
love.
happy birthday
People support
to
me, haters can't
my
stand me.
niece Improvement,
Made something
bro.
out of nothing. DC or nothing.
Happy birthday to my cousin Tosh. Happy birthday, boo. Happy birthday. I did have slides for y'all, but I put music on and I won't do it next time. So next week I'm going to do it and I won't put no music to it to give y'all shout outs. I did give y'all shout outs. Everybody, I just shout out just right now. Okay? But I gotta redo it without music. So I'll do that. Oh, what's up? Do you got some drinks for me, Leon? I'm coming to Trusty's today if you say you work in the bar. Okay, Kayla, this might be hard. Put all your cards together.
I know how to.
Okay, how many books? Because we gotta go first. How many books do you think you got? I hope you were born in 69, because why does it say 169? You want to do it 69 one time? Leon, please explain that to me while we on this live. His name. He must have been born in 69. He don't want nobody to know that. Come on, how many books you got, boo? How many books you think you got? You got 2,
I said
1,
3.
3. You not listening. She got 3. Okay. Let me see. What we going? Hold on. Let me see what I got. We going. We got 3, but I don't know. We go 5.
The pain is unfair. From multiple sclerosis, it tries to blur my vision, but I'll never lose my focus. I just prayed while I wrote this.
Come on. Which I going? This going. We gotta go up.
Will notice where their real hope is. See, it's in God. I don't care.
We gotta go
who
up.
hope is. That's just a POTUS.
So y'all going? We going 6. What y'all going?
Hard on myself because I'm great.
I'm scared. We probably could get 7, but I'm scared. What y'all think? What y'all think? Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all look at my hand. She said she got 3, but y'all know she don't know.
Unfinished business never gonna stop, never gonna
She ain't
flop.
one place.
Straight to the
She's like, no, y'all might beat me up and shit. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. All right, we going 7. I'm gonna jump out there and we gonna go 7. I got faith in my partner. Yeah, we going 7. Look at that. We going 7. Let's go. You'll go first, Kay.
What's your name? You can't stop.
What? Oh yeah, you can't start with a spade. I'm so sorry, but Lord Jesus, y'all pray for us.
rockandpro.com.
They want my name, they want my money. They'll try to do anything to take it from me. They want my name,
We going out of order,
they'll try to do anything.
Hold your hand up, Taylor. What you doing, spine? What did you call me? Good job,
Just to let you know, I'm calling them.
Yo go, Kayla. You better not have no diamonds, Kayla.
You closed the book before you asked her, so that's your fault.
Go ahead.
All I gotta say.
We got 2 minutes left? Oh, okay. We ended up, thank God, because Taylor was about.
Yo.
Look at that. I did a good job. Go, Kayla. Go, Kay. You know what she doing. We got 2 minutes. Just shout outs one more time. Give them your
ART.
Go ahead.
C_LOU.
Reading it.
on
C with a C.
Now.
RT with a C
Nah,
on
follow.
Instagram.
Reneg.
Oh yeah.
Same.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Diamond
Y'all can
said.
keep these two until y'all get y'all third one.
Oh
I'm
no!
gonna-
Thank God
we
it's
gonna
only
keep that
1 minute. Scrimmage. She reneged. Somebody call me and tell me why it's a renege though. Why is it
Go,
called renege? I'm done. We already reneged. The fuck that. Fuck that. It's over. It's over. I quit. And you also can go on her webpage, ZAIREF
Zayef.
dot.
.bigcartel.com.
All right, y'all gotta get them shorts while they on
Get them
sale.
shorts,
You
and it's coats up there too. So we starting coat season, so it's like 2 coats up there.
Y'all say that coat season. So y'all get y'all stuff. Everybody else, don't forget that you can watch Kay on Twitter, on Fox Sports, Thursdays from 6 to 8 and Saturdays from 2 o'clock. So don't forget that you can catch her on that. We'll see you next week for Soul Food and Self-Made Saturday. We'll see you then. We love you. Take care. The Comedy Couch Unfuckwittables are out.
Live talking, sipping, chilling, funny. On the comedy couch,
I
we
knew
got
that.
Dyke with a mic sitting on the couch.
And
We got
baby, check
Fried
it.
Too Funny sitting on the couch. We got Kay with sports sitting on the couch. We got that lady Nicole sitting on the